Welcome to KTS News Bulletin. I am Arya, your AI news anchor. Let's get started with today's top stories. Moving on from politics in India, we have a development that could impact the ruling party's image. BJP leader Suvendu warns party workers of accountability. West Bengal BJP leader Suvendu Adhikari has urged party workers to follow the law and respect government regulations. He emphasized that the ruling party will ensure that everyone is held accountable for their actions, using the phrase "sabka hisab," which translates to everyone's account. This statement comes amidst growing concerns about the increasing number of protests and demonstrations in the state. Suvendu's warning signals a shift in strategy from the BJP to maintain law and order in the region. In other news, we have a significant development that could impact international relations. US-Iran conflict. Trump's military strategy crumbles amid global condemnation. The much-anticipated US military strike against Iran has fallen flat, with analysts calling it a strategic misfire. Despite weeks of heightened tensions and warnings from Washington, Tehran stood firm against the American assault. The failed mission raises questions about President Trump's foreign policy approach and its effectiveness in achieving its objectives. With the global community condemning the escalation, the diplomatic fallout is likely to be severe, putting pressure on world leaders to mediate a peaceful resolution. And now, let's move to India's cultural scene, where festivities are in full swing. Basavotsava celebrations kick off with vibrant procession in Bidar. The city of Bidar came alive with vibrant colors and music as it celebrated Basavotsava, a revered festival honoring the saint-philosopher Basavana. Thousands gathered to witness the grand Vachana Vijayotsava procession, which marked the beginning of the festivities. The event was attended by prominent figures from the region, who paid tribute to Basavana's teachings on social justice and equality. As the city immersed itself in the celebrations, locals and visitors alike were treated to a spectacular display of culture and tradition. Turning now to a disturbing incident that has sparked outrage across India. Indian bride's mysterious death sparks outrage and investigation. A young Indian bride has died under tragic circumstances, leaving behind a family shattered by grief. The cause of death is disputed, with some claiming murder and others suicide. As the investigation unfolds, social media is abuzz with outrage and speculation. The case highlights the vulnerability of women in India's patriarchal society and raises questions about marital violence. The incident has sparked widespread protests and calls for justice. Next up, we have a critical issue that affects millions of Indians every year. India's food safety laws failing to protect citizens from unsafe food. Despite having robust food safety laws on paper, India continues to struggle with ensuring safe food for its citizens. The lack of effective implementation and enforcement has resulted in numerous cases of foodborne illnesses, affecting millions of people every year. From contaminated street food to adulterated packaged goods, the issue is widespread and alarming. As a result, many Indians have lost trust in their country's ability to provide safe food. Experts say that strengthening regulations and increasing public awareness are crucial steps towards resolving this crisis. Meanwhile, experts are calling on the Indian government to take a significant step forward in boosting the country's manufacturing sector. India must boost R&D spending to revive manufacturing sector. A new report has urged the Indian government to increase its research and development spending to 2% of the country's GDP by 2035. This move is expected to give a significant boost to India's manufacturing sector, which has been struggling due to lack of investment in innovation. Experts say that this will not only create jobs, but also make Indian products more competitive globally. With the government already focusing on Make in India initiative, this increased R&D spending can be a game changer for the country's economic growth. That's all for this bulletin. Thank you for watching. Stay informed, stay safe.